Hello. How are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my screens. I've changed my screen. I was watching a movie, so my screen's it's got landscape, and I usually have it portrait. How are we? Good morning. It is a bit chaotic here at the moment, but there we are. Nice lights. Yes, I'm here. I've got some listing to do. I've got a lot to do. I'm tired. But I thought, no, I need to do my listing because I want to get it done this morning and see how we do. Beastie Boy, hello, how are you? Mandy, hello, how are you? Bad Biscuit, hello. Lulabelle, hello. Concord, hello. Thankfully, I don't follow it. I know. It's just like, it's not even worth it. Yeah, so we've got you're early. Have you got a coffee? Do you know what? That's why I'm about 4 minutes late. I've just like brewed up. Got a nice strong coffee. I've got my juice as well. We're in it for the long haul. I've got a load of listing already done, pictures already done. And I've got a bag full of stuff that I need to take pictures. But I've already made a couple of sales today, which is great. I'll stay in my lefty communist bubble, thanks. I know, innit? No fascists allowed today. I'm rebel scum. We have friends everywhere. All that kind of stuff. Right, where am I looking? Sorry, I'm just trying to sort myself out. Yeah, listing. That's all we're doing. I've, like it said, I sent out quite a lot of offers. I left them, and I had like 30 odd people to send offers to, and I sent 30 out. So hopefully, in the next like maybe 6 hours, that was like last night at like 11 o'clock. So hopefully, we might get some sales, live sales. Rub the Buddha for luck. Fingers crossed. So how is everybody? How's sales been? It is officially weekend. And everything's well. Sorry, I'm just... Do you know when somebody texts you, like, right when you go in live? Oh, and it's quite an important text as well. It's like, oh, for God's sake. Leave me alone. Yeah, so I'm living the dream right now. Sitting on a nice cushy sale this morning. So, but then I thought, no, I need to do work. I can't just sit on my laurels. Excuse me. So yeah, sales good, but I've spent so much on stock end of financial year, and yeah, that's true. Oh, do you know? I think I've got 2 weeks left actually. Oh no, 10 days. Sorry, I've got a big bill coming out. It's not a tax bill, obviously. It's just a big kind of like bill, and like I need to make money. Listing sesh. Let's see. Hi Rebecca, how are you? I've had a sale from yesterday, but not sure where it needs to go. What? Has it not? Does it not have like the address? Oh, yeah. Do you know? Oh. Replay. What? I've done okay in vintage, selling small items under a tenner, but eBay still quiet from February. What? A courier? Oh yeah, replay the courier. Right. I think if you go onto Replay's website, they have a thing like drop-off point map, so you can kind of see. I'm hoping to start reselling from April. I've been collecting stock ready to start in the new financial year. I've been selling mums and own stuff for the last 3 years. Nice. One shop in local town takes the parcels. Yeah, I've got Replay turned off mainly because the nearest one to me is like it's not too far, but it's just an awkward kind of like place to get to. So I think didn't Am I getting this wrong? Didn't the post office take replay for a spell? I don't know. Yeah, it's not within walk. Exactly. They're a bit awkward. That's why I've got it turned off, to be fair. Right. We're ready. We're doing listing now. Whew. Sorry, I had to do that. Right, let's get on it. See if there's anything on Vinted. Have I made any sales? Had some issues with DPD International. No one would take the bugger. Oh, was it a thing? Was it a weight issue? Because I know some weight issues are a bit funky. The PO now does the post office now does every and has in post locker, so things are simpler. Yeah, mine does as well. Question: should I go Vinted Pro from the start and new eBay account to keep things easier for HMRC? You can swap over your old eBay account to a business account. They'll do that for you. You can't change it back, I don't think. But once you put it on a business account, that's obviously up to you. It means basically you've got all that feedback from when you've done your private selling. It stays the same, so it looks like you're an established seller. Whereas if you start again, it takes a while to build up. Because I started again from a consignment shop, and it did take a while to build. Don't get me wrong, it did work. At like the more you list, obviously, the more you sell, and the more feedback you get. It just looks a bit not dodgy because everyone's got to start somewhere. But do you know what I mean? Like it'll just make it seem like you're an established seller. Plus, you can start, or if you buy a shop, not buy a shop, but if you put on your subscription of a shop, you can have a storefront, you can do newsletters, all that kind of stuff. Where's Vinted Pro? I'm not on Vinted Pro. I'm literally waiting until they tell me to swap over, unless they force me to swap over. I'm just leaving it as it is. I've literally experienced no trouble with it either. They haven't come after me. So I'm like, oh, thank God. Right. Let's put these Arnie jeans up. Sorry, my hair's a right mess today. I've been a dirty bastard. I haven't had a shower this morning. I'm going to have a shower later, but I'm just being lazy today. I'm not going out sourcing or anything. I'm just chilling, listing, that kind of stuff. Ew. No, sorry. Nice. So yeah, no fascists allowed today. We are rebel scum only. And jeans. But yeah, I think if you just try it out for the first like on a normal account, Concord, I think you should be all right. I'm not showering today, and I didn't yesterday either because I'm a dirty lefty. Yeah, save the trees. I'm a woke tree hugger. Wokey McWoke face. Like it's an insult. Listening in the background, watching. Hi, Dave. These are like distressed. Or as the kids say, thrashed. It's thrashed now. It's not distressed, it's thrashed. Apparently. I don't know. So what's everyone else up to today? You having fun? You living the dream? I've already listed like a couple of things. You know what I watched on Netflix this morning? I got up at like 6 o'clock this morning. I've been awake, like hence why I'm a bit wired already. But I watched that War Machine, that new one that's been dropped. Oh my God, it's not bad. If you want like a mindless kind of like silly action movie that is actually pretty good, I'd watch that. It's not bad. I'm in bed with the hot cross bun. Oh well, it is the season, is it? 'Tis the season of the hot cross buns. I must admit, I'm not. I love a hot cross bun, but if it's a choice, I'll have a tea cake or a crumpet before a hot cross bun. But I must admit, in Easter, I do like one. Oh, nice, tasty. Oh God, I've just gone to. Thanks for answering the questions. I've been following your channel as Simon Jennifer. Yeah, we like Simon, and the rest of your communities, groups, channels for guidance. So yeah. We will answer honestly. Well, I'll try if this goes for everyone. If you send me a question on Instagram, I will try my best to get back to you. Yeah, and try and answer it as well as I can. I might not have all the answers sometimes, but I'll give it a whirl. So yeah, I don't mind. I love a bun. Yeah, don't we all love? Steady. It's the morning. Getting very cheeky vinted offers and decline. Yeah, do you know? Actually, I've been getting very cheeky offers on eBay again this week, and I think it's because as part of my new strategy to try and increase sales. There's no strategy really, it's just me winging it. But I used to have like a minimum cap on all my items so that I'm comfortable with, and it just used to filter out all the knobheads. But what I've done is I've reduced that by like, I think reduced it by 50%, like the minimum on the edit bulk thing. So I mean, I'm getting like silly offers, like £30 items or £40 items. I've been getting 10, and I've been like, no, no. Keep walking. Right, where are they? They're diesel. Ah, there we are. I love a good muffin too. Oh, well, I've heard. You guys crack me up. Sorry, Mandy. It's just the morning. We're getting silly in the morning. It's the morning craziness. They are on items with loads of favourites, so just declining and saying thanks for your offer. Yeah, I think that's the diplomatic way of doing it. I just said like, I'm not so diplomatic sometimes. If it's really like not insane, but like a really cheeky offer, I do like a laughing face and go no. But that's just me. Don't you all hate how people on Vinted think it's okay to? Oh, it's not just 30%. With me, it's like 50, 60, sometimes 70% off. It's like, huh? The meds haven't kicked in yet. Oh, speaking of which, you've just reminded me. I've got my non-negotiables. Nice. Get that too. They must think they're going to cut. Yeah, exactly. It's like, or it's 40% off. Yeah. I just realized I wasn't following you on Insta. Following now. What? I'm everywhere. Didn't you know? I'm like germs. I'm everywhere. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of disheartening when you see that racists and fascists have over 10,000 followers on YouTube, and it's like, and then the people who helped him get there, I was like, never mind. I don't mind giving 20% discount, but anymore, it's like, yeah, exactly. I think 20% is a nice kind of just. That's when I would, if it's only 20% off, that's my automatic. Yeah, that's fine. Because usually what I do is if I put something up for say like 25, if I get an offer of 20, specific anywhere really, if it's on eBay or Vinted, I just auto accept and like, yeah, whatever. That's great. If I get an offer of 15% on a £25 item, I counter at 20. And usually we figure out if they're serious, they counter back at like 17, 18. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Lex. Just saying. What's worse is you accept their stupid offer and they don't. Yeah, exactly, Lou. It's like I went through a phase last month of desperately trying to make as many sales as possible and all that. I mean, we all do. But I was like, yeah, accepting silly offers, like absolutely silly offers. And probably about, I'd say 6 times out of 10, none of them paid. One of them was on a £90 item as well. I had it up for 120 and it wasn't a silly offer. It was a decent offer, really. And they offered me 90 quid. It was on £120. They offered me 90. I accepted and they haven't paid. They said, I'm serious about paying. And they didn't pay. And I messaged them saying, are you serious? Question mark. Haven't heard anything. Now they want to start reducing stock listing. People are cheeky. Stressed blue. Oh, do you know, I really like where, like, with clothing, certain brands have like names in, like, you know, like sea salt, and sometimes Reese has it. But like, there's other brands which just literally have nothing. It's like, why? Like Arquette as well. Had an eBay one at midnight. How soon can you go? Right. Yeah. Got it in a box at 7 a.m. and messaged them. No sale. Oh, bastards. Sorry. Pardon my French. Right. So there's a little story about that that I have. On Thursday night, I got a message. And this was at like 20 to 11. And it was basically for some football boots. And they said, oh, can you post them tomorrow morning so they get here by Saturday? I'm like, Bear in mind, I got that at like 20 to 11. I clocked out earlier. I woke up at like 9 o'clock, 8 or 9 o'clock before I actually logged in. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, you bastard. So anyway, cut long story short, I posted them Friday night, not Friday morning. So I might get a return on them. But then again, if he wants them, he's going to use them more than once. But he said, I need them. Oh, yeah. He said, I need them for Saturday morning for a game. I was like, you're not going to get them. Even if, like, you know, the best delivery company in the world says no. But hey, I mean, he said, to be fair, he said, it's all right. If not, it's worth a try. And I was like, fair enough. So I might get a return, I might not, but that's fine. He can pay for the return if he wants it. They're really, really good condition, these boots as well. Oh God, what have I done? Waste. Come on, engage my brain. 36. Is it 36? Yeah, it is. I know. Right. Thrashed jeans. Whatever next. 28. Who's seen the Scream movie? Who thinks it's shit? Oh God. I mean, I wasn't expecting like classic, but I was like, oh come on, they built it up. It was going to be amazing, and I was like, it was all right. And then all of a sudden, right at the end, it was a bit like, oh, I'm not giving out any spoilers. Oh, and I went to So I went to the. I might have told you this already, but I went to the cinema to see it and everything. Anyway, I went to get the cups. You know, the really nice 3D cup thing that they do, like glow in the dark, and they didn't have any. I was like, do you not have any in the back? And they were like, no, we sold out first day. I was like, bastards. And you know, they go for £52 on eBay. And I was like, okay, if I get it this week, I can buy two, one for me, one for the bay, and then that'll pay for mine and my tickets and everything. And no. Asshole. I was not amused. Why does it keep 350? Yeah, that's okay. China. Yeah, we need in this very dangerous world, we need a little bit of frivolity and a bit of silliness, and that is what I'm providing today. Silliness. So no to the sillies and the fashies, just a safe space to gob off and be silly and be fun. All are welcome. Okay. I am listing as well on like multiple platforms, hence why it's taking a long time. My Depop was being a bit of a pain. Oh, there's loads of people saying, oh, eBay. I've noticed, because I follow quite a lot of American, and I think it is from America that I'm getting these notifications from. I haven't properly looked into it, but there is a fair bit of people like complaining like, oh, eBay are already fucking up Depop. And it's like the price of promotions has gone from 8 to 12%. But over here, that was done like just before Christmas. It was done in like October. So I was like, no, they've already done that. And yeah, I think they might have been American, so I'm not sure. It's just, yeah, it's like, it's not technically eBay who's done that. It's already, because it's not even finalized yet. The deal finalizes, I think it's in the third quarter, if I've got that right. Ah, no. What's the support like on Depop? It could be better. Let's just put it that way. It's not very reactive. Modern. Yeah, it takes a while for them to get back. Unless you've got like, it's like like the concierge thing on eBay thing. Like, unless you've got someone in the know, if you know someone who works at Depop, you can direct message them, or if you work on a partnership, it can be a little bit difficult. Like, I've had to message them a couple of times about a situation on my shop, and it's like it took about 2 months for them to get. It wasn't like pressing; it was just like a little thing that was annoying that was happening, and I was like, Paul is going to cycle from John O'Groats to Land's End on a daft bike for Joe. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Chuckle Brothers. We like the Chuckle Brothers. Although, is it Barry that's passed? Okay, let's do another. I've got like, I had like a pile of jeans like over there that I was like, oh, I'm going to get to. Anyway, I did them yesterday. And I was like, thank God. Because they were piling up. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh! Lo and behold, I've made a sale. Woo, woo. Woo. Made a sale. That's 2 sales today on the bay. I found old Chuckle Brothers on YouTube still very good. Oh, I know. Do you know I like Basil? Not Basil Brush. What's the thing? Bodger and Badger. God, show me age now. Okay. What are they called? Cropped. Rubbing the butter help then. Yes, it's the magic stream. Bodger Pigs, isn't it? I know. Do you know, because of them, I really went off mashed potato. Like, I had like throughout my like very early years, I was like, I don't like it. I was forced to eat it. It was horrible. Now, obviously, I'm like, fine. Where is it? There it is. Bodger and Badger. Ooh, what have I done? Ah, yeah. Yeah, so 2 sales already this morning. I am happy with that. Let's see if we can get some more. And I'm hoping the magic stream will work and everyone else will get a few sales as well. It's been a while since I've had like a live sale. Love mashed potato with garlic in it. Not a butter, a bit of garlic, or a little sprinkling of cheese. So it's nice and num num num. I hate saying that. Look at jeans. Regular. Where is it? There we go. Oh, what's the? It would help if I had the size. Do. 25 size. 25 inch. That is a tiny waist. There were only £1 these though. Yeah, 25. They're only £1 these jeans, so I don't mind. Go there. So yeah, what's everyone's plans for today? Is anyone going shopping? Any of you brave enough to do a whatnot sale? What, like just sell on whatnot? Well, I think Lex still sells on whatnot, and a couple of other people sell on whatnot. Personally, I was going to, and then I was like, oh, maybe not, and now I'm like, maybe I should. So I'm in two minds. Well, not mean to. I've planned it. I just need to do it. Yeah, Lex loves selling and whatnot. Do a show every Sunday. There you go. Be there, be square for all your jewellery needs. Oh, what did I see on your thing? Hang on, wait, let me have a look. It might have been last night I saw it. I was like, ooh, pretty. Where is it? What did I spot that? Oh, that's it. It was, sorry, I'm going to try. It's a Mother's Day special, apparently. Right, oh, hang on. It's that one there. The, like, what's it? Is that tiger's eye, or is it just like, is it glass? Or is it an actual gem thing? Because that's pretty. It's like a murky kind of like yellowy. It's really nice. Yeah. The murky yellowy thing. It's really pretty. That's glass starts at the pound. There you go. See? It's pretty. Are you the same username on What Not Bad Biscuit and Rebecca on eBay Live? Oh, yeah. Actually, eBay Live is really interesting. Like, I wouldn't mind examining that further, but I'm a bit... Yeah, same name everywhere. There you go. List with displayed fees. Yep, no problemo. Something's up with Depop. It's not letting me. It's not loading as quick as it used to. It's been like that for a couple of days there, I've noticed. Just a bit funky. You just need to go back into it and like I'm sure it'll do it. Not on whatnot. Ah, right. Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of whatnot, like properly. Like I've got, like I said, I've got everything, but I don't know. It just, I should just get it over and done with. Like, and yeah. Simon was having a lot of issues the other night on eBay Live. I was watching him, but kept getting thrown off the stream. Yeah, there's still a lot of like bugs. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good way to get like your shop out there and to get a bit of exposure. But yeah, I don't know. It's just we'll see. If you want to put your eBay handles, your eBay shop names in the chat, I do not mind. I'm all for it, as long as you're not a fascist or a racist. But yeah, this is a no fascist place. How is this trade jeans? There we go. Yeah, only nice people. We only want nice people. Where's the sizing not working? Bodger and Badger, Bodger. See, Bodger and Badger is in my head now. Oh. The lemon's really funny, yeah. Oops. Come on. It's 25 minutes. I'll put it as an 8. Black, blue, cotton. Yep, no fashions there. Good. Hi, Chica. How are you? Welcome to the rebellion. Rebel scum. I thought that was kind of funny, considering the state of affairs. Yeah. Safe spaces only. Oh. Right, more G's. I've only got like 2 or 3. Oh no, I've got a few under there, but I've got a few from the alphabet. Yeah. Tomia. Oh, sorry. I know. Just some people. It's just. I went to go and unfollow him on or unfollow them on YouTube, and I realised, I don't even follow them. But apparently, this specific person is a bit of a. Well, Ross said it. He said the word first. It was a see you next Tuesday, and yeah, apparently when they go to carboots, they're like hyenas. They bin dive. They boot dive. Sorry. So I was just like, oh, proper pillocks. Awesome. So yeah, and apparently they like a lot of his stuff. Like he's been a bit scammy with when he sold stuff as well. Like, and apparently it stinks of cigarettes. Like, so he never washes anything. But so for Sarah, just like, oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. He's got the look of one. Wow. But he doesn't care. Apparently, he doesn't care. That's what he keeps putting on. He says, "Stop calling me names," but then he proceeds to call us, call anyone that disagrees with him a wokey woke face. Oh well, we are who we are, and some of us are normal. The rest of us. Did you see Talia's response? Is it Talia, that one? Did you see Talia's response? That's so funny. Doesn't care that much, but exactly. They are the most. It's like I love it. I love it. There's me though, like agitating the situation a bit. I really shouldn't. Was it rotate left? Yes. Got hubby salvage jeans. Nice. Oh no, she just called him at see you next Tuesday. It's on his stories. See you next Tuesday. And what did he say? He said something really funny. Oh. See you next Tuesday. I think he goes, oh, another one. Not very nice. It's got still a cunt. Why? Explain yourself. He's like, no. I love it. Oh, sorry. Just someone who's apparently prefers Nazism over kindness or just normality. So we proceed to call them out on it. I love it. Yeah, no. She's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so yes, it's a safe space for normals, just no Nazis, please. But fancy putting that up. I'm not going on about it now. But like fancy putting like that video up about all of that. It's just bollocks. Anyhow, we are living the dream, and the Reseller dream. We've made 2 sales today. Oh no, not exactly. Yeah, so we're basically calling the person out a bit, but he doesn't care though. He just keeps posting about it, like how anyone that disagrees with him are woke loony lefties. It's like, how about just normal people who know that Nazism is wrong? It's not that hard. Seems to be a straight leg. Right, waist 28. 130. Did they not do his? Honestly, I don't think that matters to them. It doesn't look like they can even read, let alone like pass an exam. So, case in point with just what they've been posting online. So, yes, it was vile. I almost fainted when I saw the swastikas. Exactly. It's like it's 2026. What the hell are you playing at? I hope people like reported him, because I can only do so much. I like kicking off a Nazi. It's my joy in life kicking off Nazis off of Instagram. I post about it all the time. I've probably gotten like 3 or 4 like properly kicked off, like real people as well, like kicked off. I mean, it won't do much, but it's my joy in life to kick off a gammon. The world is crazy. Don't know when. Yeah, exactly. That's all we're saying. It's like I thought we'd already agreed as like a collective species. Like that's bad, but apparently, according to them, it's complicated. No, it's not. It's pretty clear cut. Anyhow. Do you know, it's not every day where you can say, oh, I've made 2 sales, plus I've pissed off a Nazi. So a win is a win. Right. Like I said, I've got all this clothing that I need to do, and I've got like a load of listing that I need to do. It's like I was like, oh, I'm not going to do much this like today, and it's kind of piled up a bit. If we remain silent when that comes out, exactly. No, not complicated. Exactly. Follow you and whatnot now by Biscuit. Try and find Rebecca on EB Live. 6. All right, Jeff. I am.
All right. Don't disturb me.
She says, don't disturb me. I have so much fun listening to do. I have so much listening to do, but my urge to go and source everywhere. I know. I got thrown off X for calling that. Yeah. I haven't had an X. I haven't had a Twitter for like, God, it feels like forever. I think I had it for like 2 years, and then I've just given up. Show starts at 2:30 today. There you go. Everybody go and support. I think we made the mistake of allowing from their opinion, yeah, rather than just slapping that shit down. I mean, exactly. Though. It's because it's owned by one. Exactly. And it surprised me that I was in a live the other day, last week, and there was people like saying, oh, Musk should buy eBay. And there was people like going, yeah. And yeah, I was quite surprised by the host's kind of non-reaction, almost endorsement. And I had to tell them that, do you remember when Elon Musk bought Twitter and then the value dropped by 70% because he ran it into the ground? and now it's just a propaganda arm for fascists. And he just went, right. So I had to unfollow them. Good luck in your show, Rebecca. Yes. Got some strange comments. Oh. Do you have Pat Butcher earrings? Rude. Yeah, you're going to get strange comments all the time, unfortunately. It's just, honestly, it's just one of those kind of annoying things. I get strange comments on here all the time. Good. What's it? Waist 32. Ooh. Sorry, I just had to amend something. Copy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I don't think I'm going to Carboots tomorrow. I was going to, but then it was like, should I not? And yeah, I think it's just because I've got like just a hell of a lot to do, and the whole reason of me trying to get clear all this, like I was, I'm gonna have to avoid the car boot, unfortunately. Don't want cheese centers, they have satellites, they do. Although these senders clock reviews on Amazon are worth reading. Well, that's a good Bolo deep dive. British soap merch. Because I know that Coronation Street has like a couple of, like Toby jugs. Do you know, I actually found myself down a rabbit hole, an Instagram rabbit hole of Bet Lynch quotes and like Elsie Tanner quotes the other week. So funny. It's like, no, it's not 28. It's 32, you muppet. There we go. Colours, navy blue. Oh. Yep, everything's good. Upload. Completed listing. Done. Okay. Get some coffee in me. So I've listed 3 items. Go me. Oh, yeah. So I'm. I always try and keep an ear out for like topics or things to research, because I like doing little deep dives into stuff, into like what's sold or like bolos and stuff. There we go. What's that? I found lots of last of the summer wine collectibles in charity shop. The owner obviously adored it. Oh, yeah. It's just, don't you find it kind of sad when like people's whole lives get kind of induced into boxes and then they just get donated? It's like, but then you can't take it with you. Nobody can take it with them. But it's still kind of sad, isn't it, sometimes? I did dragon research. Dragon research. Ooh. And what did you find? Like, I can imagine like dragon brings up so much stuff. Like the figurines and like, yeah. Because you've got like the cutesy little pocket dragons, haven't you? And then you've got like those really elaborate, dragons from like Nexus. Funnily enough, is it Nexus or Nemesis? Sorry, the Nemesis. You know that does all those resin things. It's actually in Stoke-on-Trent. I drive past it all the time. Or one of their outlets. I'm guessing that they have quite a few. But yeah, they do like all sorts of like gothic-y kind of things. The pewter ones. Ah. Sorry, my hernia's being a bit of a pain. Wrangler. Boot cut. These are quite wide. I think these are a 40. They are 40, see? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Says wanted to sell. D's wanted to sell a couple. Ooh. Let's put that there. 33. Oh no, I put 32. So I got a return. Oh, so this is weird. Has anyone been noticing returns on Vinted have spiked, or is it just me? Because I've had quite a few that like this week, and I was very proud of myself. Excuse me. That I have never had a return on Vinted, and then last week I've had 4, totaling around £150. It's just, yeah, it's just a very strange thing where I prided myself on like never having a return on Vinted, and then boom. It was really not. Oh, and one of them was such an ass. He was basically he took pictures, and I don't know what he was measuring with, and I don't know how he was like, what's it? But basically, this shirt he returned, and he was just like, it was really arsey. It's miles off the measurements, and I'm like, what? And he showed me pictures where it looked like it was miles off, like it actually, well, not miles off. Basically, I like lengthwise, it was a 30, and he said, "Oh, it's actually a 28." I'm like, what? Anyway, I said, send it back. You'll get a full refund once I do the measurements and everything. And, you know, once we'll see. Anyway, he was like, I shouldn't have to pay to return it to you. I'm just like, I'm sorry, you've opened up a return now. I accepted. I can't change it. So he sent him, I got it back, I measured it, and I took pictures, and I was right. Every single one was right. It was fine. So I don't know what he took pictures of. Or he sent me something. Anyway, he sent me a message saying like, "How's that measuring coming along?" And I was like, "Pretty well, thankfully." And I took the pictures of all the measurements. Send him off. Anyway, surprise, I haven't heard anything. I still like refunded him, but if people are gonna make shit up, it's like, oh, come on, guys. Like be kind, be good. If what there was another one where they literally said, "Oh, it doesn't fit," like a pair of shoes. I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. Send it back." Yeah, it just all of a sudden it's just accumulated in 1 week for some reason. At 150 quid, I was like, "Oh my god, why?" Need to get up and do listings also. Yes, John, do some listings. I've started taking pictures of the measurements prior to listening now. Well, I know a couple of people that do that. I don't. I'm just putting the measurements normally because I thought, oh, the measurements are there. People will know what their measurements are, but then I should really know better. People are a-holes sometimes, or there's a-holes out there The majority of people are absolutely fine, but there's some people who aren't. Yeah, and I should know better, but I know a couple of people that do that do have pictures, and my mum and dad are doing breakfast. Not sure how many I should do a day now. It's all changed. And what do you aim for nowadays? What, just like listings? I don't know. I think it just depends on how much you can get through, really, or what you want. If you want to set like a set amount, I'm just kind of like, I try and set a daily amount of 10, sometimes 15, but yeah, it's all relative. But as long as you're consistent in actively listing every day, I think the algorithm is happy with that, if that makes sense. Most people don't even put measurements in. I've noticed that on Vinted. I'm like, what? It used to be a big thing on Depop as well. Speaking of Depop, why is it playing up? It's not loading my pictures. Morning, James. You're right. Got up for the car boot and it was rained off. Oh, bummer. I hate when that happens. That's what it was like all last year for me. Every time I got up on a Sunday, it was like, which was not good. Well, we've made a sale on live on stream anyway, so that's a bonus. Need to go post now. I was the same, but then people don't read the descriptions and send you messages. Yeah, exactly. That's like the most frequent question I get. What's your measurements? And I was just like, do you need a prescription for glasses? Because it's in the description. 10 a day, done since New Year. Ah, there you go. So yeah, consistency. It likes consistency. I don't think it really matters how much you actually list. It's just that's what it likes. Just picked up a load of 70s cowboys and Indians, Britons, and Timpo, and I thought it would be great big bulk listing. Some are worth more than others. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's amazing what you can find. It still blows my reselling still blows my mind. Like whenever you find stuff or when anybody finds anything at like the charity shop, it's like, what? Casual. Just opened the parcel for Simon. Ooh, nice. Did you get anything good? Finally, it's worked. Hello, what's this? Oh no, I bet this is a cancellation. Huh. Sorry, put it messages. There we go. What's that? Yeah, I've been trying to aim for a 10 a day on eBay, just Vinted. I am unsure. Do you spread it out through the day or in one go? Well, I don't know. I just kind of do like a little batch here and there. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I cross list manually. So it's like I've done like 4 in the space of like nearly an hour, but that's because I'm talking as well. So it's like one every 15 minutes. So I'm probably going to do about 15, 20, maybe more, but it's going to be spread out. So technically it's spread out through the day. Oh my God, Rebecca, you're so organized. I write the listing number down, sales go on in a spreadsheet, analyze and compared to the same month last year. Uniqlo code jeans, passenger special. Yeah, you're so organized. I am not that organized. We'll be back and catch up. No worries. All right. Did I get a sale on Depop? Oh. I did. I got a sale on Vinted last night. Got ideas from you for spreadsheet. Yes, I just don't want to flood Vinted in one go because the ChatGPT says it's not the best for the algorithm. But I think it just guesses. Yeah, I think what it is there's a lot of people that use AI or bots to cross-list or to end and sell similar on Vinted. I used to use Seller Ada for not cross-listing, but for ending and sell similar, just to refresh. I still use Seller Ada for Depop because Depop, they don't have as much as they're not too fussed about it, really. You still got to be a bit kind of like careful. I could probably do it about once a day and I'd probably do about 10 items, like relist, or 20 items sometimes. It just kind of gives it a refreshing thing. And I think it might work because my Depop has been dead for ages, or maybe like 1 or 2 items like every like month. It's been weird for the past like 6 months, basically 6 to 8 months. And I've managed to sell this month alone more than the past 2 months combined. And it's only the 7th. We've been on it a week. It's like, what? Yeah, so I don't know. It's just definitely something about it. And the thing is, I've been cross-listing to it, so I've been building up more and more stock on it, and yet need to do breakfast. Yeah, same. Yeah, I've been putting more and more stock on Depop. Same with the eBay, and it's like I feel like I'm on a treadmill at the moment. It's like nothing's getting noticed on it. Did I sell? Have I already listed that? Is that why that's over there? Hang on. Yeah, it is already. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Right. Lamberto Lassini. Okay, let's put this up. Yeah, I hope. Is it rainy? It's just a bit grey outside. I'm hoping it's going to brighten up a bit for all the resellers out there who are going sourcing. I have never used anything like that. I always do it manually. Just sometimes I think, should I do clothes on Vinted or Miss? Because I have been a clothing owner since 2017. Now everything. Yeah, I've always been in everything, but I've kind of focused a lot on clothing in the past couple of years. I don't know. I think well, I'm quite lucky. I say I'm quite lucky. I'm quite cheeky. I've got one account for clothing, one account for everything else. And really, you shouldn't. You should have like one. They try and clamp down on it. But I've managed to get away with it. So yeah, I've been listing pretty much everything I can get a hold of. But like I list everything manually. It's just so similar. I've just been leaving it on Vinted, to be honest. Do you Spotlight as well? Because I know a lot of people are like, there is a mixed opinion on Spotlighting. Some people say it doesn't work. Some people do. I mean, like I said, it's a mixed bag for me. It's like I've been using it quite frequently, and I do seem to get sales. But then this week I've stopped, and I haven't done any analysis yet of how it's kind of like changed. But I've noticed it's not been as frequent. I still have 2 rooms and a car boot full. Oh dear, I'm a hoarder, not a reseller. Yeah, I get so much FOMO over it. I feel like, oh no, it's not working. Marky Shark, hello. I Spotlight last weekend of the month. Yes. Payday. Payday weekend. Long. It's 44. It's elasticated, this, isn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get through like a load of stuff that's been sat there forever, just so I can like list it and just give it a chance on eBay. Because I keep saying to myself, oh, I'll get to it, or like it's just the boring stuff. It doesn't inspire me like some of the stuff. And I'm like, oh, but no, I'm like, no, I need to really kind of get through it. Anyway, I'm getting through it, and I'm just thinking, yeah, it needs to have a chance to sell before I throw it out. Because otherwise, what did I buy it for? Like, ooh. $37. There we go. Oh. Display with fees. Yes, obviously. Done. $30 to $40 watts. Let's put it in medium. Casual good, black, material, wool. Okay. Done. Sorry, do you know when something really needs attention? I was just like, yeah. Have a good day. Thanks, John, for popping in. Yeah, I'm here for a long. Well, I'm not here for a long time, but I'm doing a bit of a marathon kind of sesh. Let's just put it that way. So I'm trying to like get as much of this done as possible. Hopefully all of it. I've completed like it's a game. I've watched all of Bridgerton season 4 now. So like I've got nothing holding me back. I spotlit for a week and got likes, but no sales. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's got such a mixed kind of like response when I ask resellers or anyone. Like what do you think about Spotlight? And they do. Some people say it's great, and then other people are like, meh. It just is what it is. Buttons on the right. Yeah, buttons on the left. Where is it now? Oh, hate it when things get lost. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not even doing a challenge. I'm just because like last week, well, the other week before, I was doing like a challenge. So like doing these marathon sessions really helped. But like, I'm not even doing one. I just thought, no, I need to do it. It says 2x. It's not. There we go. Yeah, 18. There it is. Gotcha. I delist everything on Spotlight. On the Spotlight, it's cheap, then dump 200 items in it. Is that on Vinted? Do you not get like warnings? Because I'm paranoid about Vinted, like finding out. Not finding out, but you know, like targeting you. Because sometimes they do. And I'm always like, kind of like paranoid about doing anything like that. That's why when I started hearing that people were getting people who used the AI bot like Accelerator or like delisting or relisting tools, a lot of people, a couple of, well, not a lot, but a few people were getting kicked off it or like permanently banned. I'm like, ooh, no, not yet. I don't know why Vinted are like that though, because all the basically all you need is a clone kind of app that is similar to offer the same things, but then allow resellers on. I think where is a reseller platform? We need a pro reseller platform. If you make one, I'll join. I'm not smart enough to make one. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm definitely not smart enough to to make one. I wish I was. I wish that was one thing that I kind of like. I think they really should have pushed technology on people at school, like computer sciences, because that has literally been the way of the world, hasn't it? Let's put that there. Yeah, I mean, how many resellers are there in the community? Well, in the UK community, at least. What, like that? What, a couple of thousand, maybe? And each one of them probably has like a few hundred. I mean, you're looking at probably 500 to a million listings, potential listings. I mean, if you do an onboarding deal where you say like no fees, and then as long as like you promote it the heck out of it, where is it? 2x. Focus size 22. There you go. Why is it? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my god. Pre-loved. Cash. Yeah. Yeah, just it's a difficult one, isn't it? I think there is definitely another market. There's definitely another market for another platform. It's just how they deal with it. I think Vinted literally are ahead of the game when they just do buy premium. But they've like taken over all of Europe. It's like incredible. But yeah, I feel like there is definitely room for one. And apparently there's like a lot of drama with Poshmark in America at the moment. Oh, why is Depop being so shit today? eBay starting to pick up again. January and February was up, or at least Vinted picks up. eBay Slack. Yeah, exactly. God, the upload on the images on Depop are a nightmare at the moment. Upload failed. Upload failed. Why? There we go. Let's keep putting them up. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Right. Why is this taking? Ah, there we go. Finally, it works. Next. I joined Depop, added about 40 listens, no sales. Yeah, it takes a while. Do you know, the amount of, I found the exact same thing that I was selling that I want to sell. Perfect. It does take a long while to build up. I think it's very integrated with social media. And I think that's why eBay are after it, or after wanting to buy it, because it still has scrollability. Like, they're still making sales. In fact, Depop they are actually growing. Like, sales are actually still coming in, and they're doing better, like pretty much year on year, other than the COVID epidemic when everything went gangbusters. But yeah, it's still growing. I don't think it's ever going to be like a huge like Vinted kind of eBay monster thing, but I think it's definitely there. Three weeks, nothing. Yeah, it happens. Like I said, I think it needs like a lot of social media kind of power behind it, because I know that Depop had I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, because I signed an NDA, but that was like a year ago. Basically, they had connection to a very popular social media kind of thing, network. And yeah, we'll keep at it. I can't get used to only adding 8 photos. I know that's what's really annoying. It used to be 4. before they extended their thingy bob. It was a bit of a nightmare. What I did to combat that, though, I used to use Pick Collage or a collage app, and I used to put in, like, say, 2 pictures at once or 3 pictures at once, or if something had like embellishments, like epaulets or like embroidery or something, I used to do 4 in like a grid, so I used to kind of get around it a little bit. What's this? Why is it? Oh, it's a medium. That's a great tip. Yeah, it's just easier if you've got like something like that is quite. I'm trying to look around to see if there's I've got a Karl Lagerfeld thing here, and it's got like lots of embellishments, like things added and stuff. It's just, yeah, doing it on a grid it works. Shirts. There we go. Pre-owned. And all it doesn't take very long. You just do like multiple pictures, obviously, and the Pick Collage app is really good. Yeah, I think basically like the Pick Collage app, or you can do it on Instagram. On Instagram stories, put them all together and then screenshot it. It's got to get creative, but it's like, how much do you want to invest your time into like one item? And considering Depop is not a very fast kind of spinner. Okay, select all. Come on. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Thank God for copy and paste. That's all I'm saying. Hallelujah. Hi, Angela. Morning. So we're listing, listing, trying to do as much as possible. Where is it? Plain print, striped. I like pinstriped. Medial. Black and cotton. Done. Medium. Cash. Oh, this field is acquired. Oh yeah. Done. How are you, Angela? Are you okay? How's sales? Right, next. Actually, I'll do this one. I'll get this one out of the way. Yes, lots to do. Sorry, if you can hear that buzzing, it's my uncle on the phone. He's from Ireland, so it's like, blah, 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 blah. If you can hear it. I can just hear this. Hi, Babs. How are you? How are you feeling? Sell one like it. God, they're like a couple of old women. Sorry, not being misogynist, but like gossiping. The gossiping. I'm not too bad, thanks. Good. Where is it? There we go. We're doing a wee bit of listing, trying to get through this mountain of clothing that I've let accumulate. But it's always the way. I say this like nearly every week. Can't help it. I love buying stuff. Buying is the best bit of reselling. It is though. Other than sales, it's the best bit, isn't it? Shipment, supply. Medium. Beige. Jumper. There it is. Pullover. Yep. Medium. Yep. Oh, headache. Used. Okay. Oh, I've got right. I mean, I do have a background. It's a bit of a faff to get it kind of sorted. So I basically do all my pictures on a white background. It's like a white brick background. Standard, boring, just it works. But for anything that is white, I put in a box, and I've got a really useful box full of white stuff, and I need to get it done. That is one thing that I need to get done. That should be at the top of my list. But the background, I'm going to have to do flat lay of it because there's no. I used to have a blue background, but there's nowhere in the house that has a really nice coloured kind of like background. They're all like kind of light coloured. So now I'm like, oh. But I do have like a throw that I'm going to be using for it. But there's so much stuff that I've been putting in over the years. Got loads. That is one of my main jobs that I need to do. I've done the trousers. I've got basically hardly any trousers left now to do on flat lay, but it's just a pain. I love that guy. I can't remember who it is. He's a reseller in America, and basically he's got like this. He's made it himself, and it's a table where it's like slanted, so he can do all flat lays, and he's got like lights all attached to the ceiling, so it's like it's perfect. He's so clever. Select all, copy. Okay. Item specifics. What's that about? Color beige. List item. Greenock. What do you think? Right, got it. There we go. Whew. was getting kind of pulling my hair out a second then. It wasn't really working. Right. Upload. Whew. Now let's see if my eligible to send offers. Okay. Send. Sign out. The one good thing I've been looking at, I've been like focusing on Depop, but what I've been noticing, they've got a couple of functions where they've got like auto send as well. And I know that eBay's got it, but like Vinted hasn't got anything like that, not really. So that might be a good thing for Depop. Like they've got a lot of functions that help sellers and push the buyer for sales and stuff, like auto sends and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm still holding out hope. But yeah, we haven't really got any other. Oh God, eBay, come on. But I do think that there should be like another platform, because technically we've only got really active platforms 3. I mean, the Facebook Marketplace is one, but yeah, Vestiaire I guess is one as well. But I guess Whatnot is technically one, but it's live selling. It's not static. So I don't know. Yeah, I think there is room for another, like an upstart to come along, as long as they've got like the right kind of mindset. But in the end, they are all businesses. They want to make as much money as possible. I think a reseller focus one would be great. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've made a sale. Another sale. It's only a tenner though. It's just a game. It's only a tenner. So a win is a win. I'm rubbing the butter for luck for everyone. It seems to be working for me anyway. That's 2 sales. Like I've gone like weeks without a live stream sale. Yeah, it was just a video game, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm in a good mood. Right. I've already hit my target as well, which is good. Right, let's do this one. Yeah, there was some debate amongst my family whether this was a rugby top or a cricket top, and it is a rugby top. But I genuinely thought it was like, is it a cricket top? It looks kind of crickety. No, my dad was right, although I don't tell him that. Let's put that one. Let's try that one. Oh no. Right. Sorry, I'm doing like 2 things at once here. I'm being ignorant. try and find. This is the thing because I sell similar. Is that sell similar? That's 21, 2020, 2021. I'll just use that one. Found you. Done. Leave me alone. Stop messaging me. Like, do you want to go for a drink? Like, no, I'm poor. And I'm working, so I can't. I'm being good. Plus, going for a drink means like getting changed, getting a shower. I'm like, ugh. Why? Large, it's a large shirt. Top. There we go. Oh, come on. What is wrong with this? Why is it not working? Is anyone else's Depop really playing up, like just not loading pictures? Because mine has been an arsehole. Clothing. T-shirts, there we go. Umbro, large, blue. Short sleeve, crew, regular. There we go. Yeah, I've been trying to research like jumble sales because I've been doing quite well with jumble sales. Sorry, hang on. Dog's playing up. So yeah, I've been like, ooh, jumble sales, yay. Oh no. Sorry. It's just a delivery person. My dog's going spare. There we go. Sorry, my dog's going ape shit. It's because it's the postman. Select all, copy and paste. List. Yeah, I've been really wanting to focus on jumble sales, so I've been like going on Facebook. Because I feel like it's the only place where people like actually promote stuff. Except it's really interesting, like, you know, like Facebook Marketplace, whenever you put something in and it comes up with like in your local area for the first like 10, and then it mixes it up. So you get things from like I'm in Cheshire, I get things from like Scotland. I got one from South Africa at one point. I was like, what? Why are you showing me this? Yeah, it was just a bit balmy. So yeah, I'm always a bit like, oh, when it comes to Facebook stuff, but I've managed to find a couple. So I'm fingers crossed over the spring. You never know. But yeah, love a jumble. Love a jumble. Oh, God. It's done it again. Bloody Depop, man. Copy, paste. There we go. Paste. Right. Sorry, I've been in the zone. I've been ignoring the chat. How are you? Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? Any car boots on? This. Some lights. I buy things off Temu and then I forget about them. This is obviously like lights, but like for another one here. God, why do I keep buying lights? Because they're pretty. Ah, that's a nice one. It's a multicolored one. See, it's still not working. I've like uploaded like a round of pictures and they're still not working. Fucking Depop. Oh. Where, God damn you. Like, I've already done the listing on like Vinted and eBay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've done 10 in like an hour and a half. Oh, see, it's loaded now, but then it says upload failed on 3 of them. There we go. Right. There. Right. Outdoors. Polyester. Oh, excuse me. Large. Sportswear cash. Whew. Done, finally. It's taking forever on Depop at the moment. Something has got this up. I bet it's the eBay engineers checking everything. Making sure their investment is worth it. Right, sold to ship. Okay. Oh, right. I'm going to go have some breakfast now. I've been on for an hour and a half. I've done 10, which is not bad. I've still got another 10 to do. But yeah, I'm going to go have some breakfast, some proper breakfast now. But thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. I'm hoping that everybody has a lovely day and makes lots of sales, rubbing the bud a few all. A bit early, this one, but I was a bit wired at 6 o'clock and I was like, But yeah, thanks, everybody, for popping in and keeping me company. And I'll see you all next time.